Well, how good is this? Got home from work tonight and they've been busy again. Look at this. Da, 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 da. How good is that? Well, can't really tell, can you? That is now 2 rooms. 2 rooms beat as one. It's 2 rooms knocked together. It's fantastic. There's big, big steel lintel right the way across there. Pad stone at the bottom that they put in. Bit of wet mortar, and what you've got probably suspending that is, well, what you've got is 2 acro props. Keeping that up because the, well, that mortar looks a bit wet. It's fantastic. So that's 2 rooms that have never seen each other for donkeys, probably a century. It's brilliant. Let's do what other people have not been able to do before. One small step. Ta-da! Gone between 2 rooms. I could tell it had been done when I came in. Apart from the fact that the drive is now full of rubble, there was a light I noticed from the front street as I came in through the back door. It's fantastic. Some people might criticise it and say that that beam's a bit too low, but I don't care. I think it looks great. I think we've had to do that in order to salvage the coving next door. I know I could have got replacement coving now when you look at it, but I don't care. I think it is great. Let's have a look. There we go. Replacement original coving, not replacement coving. So that's what, about 7-8 inches extra on top of that to actually keep that up, but it's kept it safe and sound. And I like that divide, and I like the fact that you might be able to hang something off it, like some lights or whatever. It gives you a clear definition between the 2 rooms as well, which I think is rather good as well. Look at that welding earths down there, that's good. But what I was thinking about doing is maybe having a panelled ceiling next door. Don't know whether that's a good idea or bad, but I think that'll fit in really nicely with that division as well. We've still got those windows to come out to make the French doors onto the garden. That's going to be difficult, I can imagine. Maybe it's my measurements are out, and that might create some problems putting these 2 steels in. But whether or not that's the case, I think it's going to be particularly difficult to knock those out, prop it somehow, because I don't see how you can do it. You can't really get the acro props. And I don't know, I just don't know how it's going to work. These guys are clever though. I'm sure that they'll come up with something. I don't know whether they're finishing this off yet. I really should have read into this. But there's a lot of work still involved with this, but this is a mammoth job almost out of the way. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be, let's just go through again. Let's move down the other end of the room and have a look at it proper from this end of the room and see what it looks like. It's not the hugest of rooms. I suppose that's probably because it's full of stuff and it's full of dust. But I think it's going to be kitchen, diner, living room, or a living room kitchen. Be nice to be able to get some chairs up this end, maybe a table in the middle, leave that door there. Whoops. Cover up that door down there. Kitchen down here. Kitchen units against that wall. A cooker in that chimney breast, which will be another big job and probably expensive. Where that's been covered over, maybe a great big American style fridge in there. My fantastic dual colour kitchen, 200 quid kitchen, which will probably cost me a lot more for some carcasses. But yeah, nice patio door going onto the garden. Maybe there's a table down there. And I think it'll look fantastic. Really well. Let's have a look at it from down here. Wow, that's a big room. Well, yes, it's a big room. It's going to be brilliant. This is going to be great. It's going to be really great. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Whether they get anything else done. Anyway, good night.